Bobby, you've just won at Concord Rangers 3-2. Really difficult game going into it. It's the FA Trophy. Everyone loves this competition. Everyone wants to get to the next round. Everyone wants to go as far as they possibly can. You said you wanted to win it in the week, so I can see how much this competition means to you. What a win today.
It was just an unbelievable win, wasn't it? And what a cup tie, eh? What a brilliant cup tie, and to be 3-0 up and then concede the 2. I'm not worried about the second one because it's a hell of a goal for them, isn't it? So that's the typical cup. But once again, we showed what we're all about, and we hung in and fought for our dear lives, and just a brilliant day for this football club. And I have to say a massive thank you to the fans today, travelling a long way and supporting us. And to be fair, they were 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th man today at times, because we're under a lot of pressure with 15 minutes to go, and that's when we come as a one, this club. And at the moment this club is a one, and we're all together, and we don't want anyone to like us. We're just going to keep trying to win games.
From the start, you could tell, couldn't you? I think the team settled in very quickly. They were very dominant. They looked like they had the game in the palm of their hands at the start of the game, and you got that goal with the keeper. And suddenly they were playing with a bit of swagger, actually, weren't they?
Well, what we worked on in training this week was keeping the ball. The reason is you can't go route one, or you can't, go a little bit direct, like we do at times. So what we did this week is we went to the opposite. He thought we might go a little bit more direct, like we have the last 2-3 games away from home. Today we wanted to set up and keep the ball, and it worked, didn't it? And I have to say, people need to go back and look at the third goal, because the third goal for us today, it will be up there with one of the best this season. Some of the football was unbelievable in the finish, and credit to the boys today. Credit to my management team this week, the way we've worked so hard in studying these, and I think it worked, didn't it? He changed his shape 2-3 times, didn't he? We changed our shape to a little bit different. Not many people will know how our shape went today, because we let Greeny and we let Fumi and we let Bradley Hudson have a free roll and all play number 10s at times today, and it worked. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Today it worked for us.
So you talk about the shape there, you talk about them interchanging, Fumi at Green and Bradley Hudson-Odoi. That was an absolute joy to watch today, by the way, with Shomerton as well, drifting in and out, free roaming player, number 10, he was on the right, he was on the left, goal and assist. Just a quick word on him, how good he was today.
Well, I hope everyone noticed the first 15 minutes he was marked man to man. So that's why we said you can go wherever you want, because if you mark man to man, he don't want to go out on the wing. So that's why you see Fumi play everywhere. So that's a credit to my management team again, because we knew he was going to be marked man to man today. So we needed to get him on the ball today and create spaces, and this is why he's a special talent, and he deserves a lot of credit for his goal today. I left him out for about a week because I wanted to freshen him up, make him hungry again, and today he come and showed why we love him at this football club, and why I am desperate to keep him. And I'm begging the board, please do whatever you can do to keep him. I know it's going to be tough, but I don't want him to go back, and I'll keep fighting for him to stay.
Jerome Akimo, the captain, he played left back today. How well do you think he played? Because he was playing quite an advanced role, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, I went today with a little bit of experience along the back. Joe's done nothing wrong since he's come in here. He's been a credit as well. But today, because I know their wingers are very good, I didn't want one to come up against a youngster and maybe get the better of him because you're away from home. So what we decided this week on Sunday is let's bring Jay in at left back, and let's go with Glenn in there again, and let's be solid as a back four. And to come away from home and actually win, by the way, we would have taken a draw on Thursday to bring him back home. Everyone at the football club just deserves the credit. This football club is a special place to be around this season, and I'm loving every minute of it. The management team are loving it, and all I ask the players is, people come to pay to watch you, give 110% and let them go away happy. We can't do it every week. We owed them for last week. I still wasn't 100% happy when I watched it back in the manner of certain goals, but once again my boys bounced back, and everyone just deserves the credit today.
I mean, we could stand here for hours and talk about so many players, because there's so many positives today. How important is it going into that massive league game? Because obviously it was the FA Trophy today. That league game against Eastbourne Borough, you need to bounce back in the league. You need to win that game. So to after this massive win at Concord, to go into that game at home, it's important, isn't it, to get this win?
Yeah, well, I've just told the boys, see you all on Monday 6:15. We'll be working on Eastbourne. Tomorrow we will do our work tomorrow, and time we turn up on Monday night, we'll have Eastbourne worked out. We know they might try and change something a bit different against us next week, but this game's ticked off now. We're going to enjoy our coach journey on the way back, but then straight back to work tomorrow. You don't get time to keep worrying about what happened there, and we've got to look forward. And Eastbourne, you know, that might take us back into the top 5. It might keep us where we are, but I want to stay in this position. I don't care if we're not up there, but as long as I'm around it, that's all that matters. And I said to you during the week, stages of play in a season is first things first, get there. Second thing is get around the playoffs. Third thing is then get in there. And that's why I said to you during the week, we've had to tinker it a little bit. I wanted to get a settled side again today. And hopefully this settled group of players can get us to the next level by keeping us in there time we come to end of Jan.
Well done today. Brilliant match, great performance, and good luck at Eastbourne.
Can I just say one thing?
Sure.
Just wanted to say one thing. That game was dedicated to Northie's family. They had a loss last week. He's had a hard time this week. He's not been very well. He shouldn't have really played today. So I have to say, for me personally, credit to Northie today. He's gone through a hard time during the week with his family in Wales, and he still made training on Thursday. Dedication today is what it's all about, and credit to him, and I want to dedicate that to his family.
Brilliant, mate.